What's poppin', Beast?
Yo, what's good? Welcome to B-Side.
B-Side.
Yeah.
So, as you may have noticed, with the amount of growth, so much space we've got, Jesus is not into it.
Real cozy in here. No, man. Real cozy with that grill.
Look nice, man. Look nice.
Yeah. You want to
Oh, shit.
You can take a piece of meat to it. I was hungry. I didn't share
Haitian
before.
guy sharing his food?
Yo.
Rome.
Yeah, kill the plate, dog.
Yeah.
I see you going. That shit's good. I know that's good. Yeah, good. No.
No.
Yeah, we need to open these Haitian
Alright,
restaurants, man. Shit. Sheesh. Get this shit popping. Look at this guy. Look at this guy eat. Yeah.
Let's start talking about food. For those with food, drinking. Talk about the drinking here in
the federal government. Yeah. They wanna
lower the tolerance of alcohol level?
alcohol. Yeah, exactly.
Behind
The
the
blood
wheel.
level alcohol, blood fucking level. All right, there. I think, but yeah, they're gonna try and lower it from point. The itis.
Water?
Gun.
From 0.08 to 0.05, you said?
Exactly. Yo. That was instant reaction. That shit's
So-
strong. Like,
As
voodoo in
of-
your stomach. No, yes.
As of today, we're at what? 0.08
0.08. Yeah,
for
that's the regulation.
percentage level of
But did it go through yet, or is it going to...
No, but they're trying to push through the project and
So if it
everything.
doesn't... Well, I don't know. I'm torn, because... I don't know. Some people... Like, I have friends that are in the 60s, you know, like...
Yeah.
Parents and stuff, they there was no... Cops wouldn't look up for people that were drunk. One of my friends, his dad would drive almost every day home drunk from the bar. Never got into an accident ever, living in Quebec and Montreal.
Yeah.
So it depends, you know. I guess it's a good thing, but at the same time, it's like when you go out, then if you're driving, you can have like one beer now, and then you're pretty much you can't drink anything else, you know.
I guess in the 60s there were less people driving and
True.
less
People drive
complicated
slower
roads.
too.
Mm.
Cars were slower, so everyone was just going slower in general.
Less cops too, I guess. But
Yeah.
but it's because they say the basis of why they want to lower it is because the studies were done in the time where they thought the 0.08 limit wouldn't be as bad for your driving.
Okay.
They didn't think it would impair you as much.
Yep.
Whereas now they've shown that 0.05, you're like twice as bad a driver, let's say. And they thought it was that at 0.08, so that's when they want to backtrack.
I don't think it'll stop people from driving on the road drunk. I think what it'll do is that people get caught on the road and they are drunk. Like they'll, instead of being, oh, this person has to be at 0.08, I'll be at 0.05, so they'll capture more people in that net, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
To get more people
Yeah.
tickets and stuff for that. And
You know what they should do instead of fucking lowering the fucking percentage rate?
What?
What?
Give fucking tickets to people that drive on the left lane, slow as fuck. What's so fucking complicated, man? Move to the right if you're gonna drive slow. Fuck.
Yeah,
man.
that is a problem. Like in Ontario, I
That's
remember.
way more important.
Ontario, everybody drives slow in the fucking left lane.
I think
Ontario, I
also-
don't know why there's.
I think also what kind of adds to that drunk driving problem we have in North America is like in Europe the drinking age is a lot lower. It's like 16 in some
years old.
places. So what happens is here in the States, kids will start drinking at 16 like they do in Europe, but it's illegal. So here in Canada and the States, so what'll happen is that, or actually in the States it's 21, it's even higher.
Yeah.
And because it's illegal, they have
Abuse
to abuse it. They binge drink at parties and they have to chug. Whereas there in Europe, it's like at 16 they'll start drinking wine with their meals, and it's like a normal thing and it's gradual. They can drink in public too. At parks, you can drink from like have a glass of wine. At the park. It's more relaxed. It's more of a vibe where you're not forced to drink because you have to get drunk before people see
for
you.
sure.
You know?
They actually enjoy it.
Yeah,
appreciate
exactly.
it.
Not just to get drunk, but they enjoy the flavors and stuff. So at a young age, they learn these things, and it stops them from binge drinking and driving and stuff like that.
They don't have anything to prove at that age, you know that. So
But there's even some countries in Europe. I was listening to this radio show where it's very hard to get alcohol, and they have that 0.05 limit. And just to get alcohol, you have to go through a hell of a process. Like I think it was Sweden, and people don't really even drink that much over there. I was surprised to be honest. But what I think personally they should do is they should lower it because it's been proven scientifically to reduce the number of accidents.
Yeah.
Because I think the state of California, they stated that it works pretty well. Other places, but instead of like putting everybody in jail, they should just give tickets. Like let's say if you're between that 0.05, 0.08, they give you a ticket, you know, so they don't just fill up the justice system with cases. They still get paid, but you know, they still take care of people. And if you're, let's say, 5 times or some shit, like 3 times, fucking hammer, you get caught between that 0.05, 0.08, then you're fucked. Then you lose it, but for real, you know, they just don't fuck around like they do nowadays and just give 5 chances to a guy who ran over 12 children and shit. Like, fuck. You know, you come down hard at that point.
That's some GTA shit, right?
Yo, GTA is life. No, actually, no, GTA is not life, kids. Alright? But yeah, video games.
Yeah, that is which leads on to the next level.
Speaking of
video games, bad news for video games. It would seem that first-person shooters games, anything that's Counter-Strike, Battlefield,
Call of
Duty, Killzone,
all these type of games will actually reduce your gray matter.
Yeah, man, that's your gray matter, man. Your hippocampus, that shit will just apparently shrink the more you play in these games.
I think it's simply because it's much more of a it's much more of a automatic, you know, vibe when you get in the kill.
It's so
reflex kill, and
you get desensitized to it. Maybe that's why. Yeah. But I've heard other good things about games. Like, I don't think it's the violence as much. I think because you're first person, your brain internalizes it as it's you. Mm-hmm. But games like Grand Theft Auto, they're not usually first person. Those games, you can now in the new one, but it's usually third person. I've heard good things about Grand Theft Auto. Like, it stimulates your brain and helps you like let out things that you kept internally, you know.
Yeah, for sure. It could be.
It depends, you know.
You know what it is. I think it's simply because there is actually a purpose in the game. GTA, whether people like it or not, there is a purpose in the game. There's missions. There's things you have to figure out.
There's different things to do. It's not one track minded.
Exactly. You have a personality to build in those games now.
Exactly.
Whereas everything that's Call of Duty, it's a simple game. You know the game, you know how it works. You see a guy, different colors, shoot him, and that's it.
Just do this, reward, do this, reward, do this, reward.
So it's much more like masturbation than actual, gaming. You know,
like guns. It's just like how guns represent penises.
Exactly.
Apparently.
You get a gun that's smaller than
but for real, the whole gun culture can be linked to like the love of dicks.
Yeah, maybe
you can read that shit. Actually, like I won't go elaborate on that shit.
That can be a thing.
I'm actually curious to know this. I'm actually curious to know this.
I don't want to elaborate and fuck this whole thing up. But there's actually a lot of.
I'm not like guns. It's the size of dicks.
Think about Americans.
Is it like compensation? Like how people get on a fast car because that guy's compensating for something.
But probably that's why gun culture is so powerful with men too, most of all.
It's a power thing maybe too.
Yeah, obviously.
But back to the video game.
Dicks are about powers too. Just yo. Pussies too though.
You already know about roast in the end. It's for this.
Yo.
But back to video games. I think games like Mario and Zelda, things like that, I guess they don't really have that same effect.
No.
But it sucks. I think what sucks about this is I used to love Crash Bandicoot. You know, the type of games where just simple games. Yeah. But I had a freaking little quizzes or anything like that, and you should make puzzles and shit. I love that shit, and I miss those games more than I play those games that barely exist anymore.
Crash Bandicoot. It's like the remastered of all 3. My brother got it. I played it. It's just
for real? Oh shit, sick.
It's remastered of 1, 2, and 3, and it's just quality, bro.
Yeah.
HD, 60 frames per second. All the graphics are redone.
Sick. Yeah. They should remake Conqueror's Bad Fur. That game was sick.
N64 version.
Banjo and Kazooie, if they remade that too.
Oh shit, yeah.
Those are the games I liked.
Those platformers.
And I would be down to play them today as a grown ass man.
Yeah.
More than Battlefield or Call of Duty. And that's my simple
These
opinion.
type of games in the study, they say they actually stimulate growth in that same section versus the other ones that shoot first person shooters.
That your growth a bit,
yeah. So I mean,
that's cool.
It would be good for your slow ass brain. Right?
That's right.
No.
Talking about shooting.
that was a failed jab. But yeah.
Speaking of shooting,
I made Gregor in my way.
Speaking of shooting,
he's a McGregor.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of Donald Trump now, and his slow ass brain.
Yo. So I mean, yo, I don't know if you guys seen this video. Yo, you gotta play this video, Jordan.
North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen. He has been very threatening, beyond a normal statement. And as I said, they will be met with fire, fury, and frankly, power, the likes of which this world has never seen before. Thank you.
We fight with fire and fury.
Furious anger.
And that's what's but fucking Jordan said that earlier, man. It sounded like an action movie, but not even like a good action movie, like a B-class action movie. That type of fucking
like Tropic Thunder type of shit, like satire,
it's so bad.
But this is real life.
Yeah, this guy's talking like about
because North Korea, they're kind of not shit. They're low key like Twitter subtweeting, sneak dissing U.S. You know,
they're not sneak dissing U.S. They're
kind of showing off their missiles like, yeah, this is what we got.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep the shit out of you.
Yo, straight up. And we're gonna make you pay for all the shit you did. Like, this shit is getting gangster, man. Somebody's gonna get shot soon.
So what it is, I was telling you before, any war that comes out of this, if it's a war of missiles, nobody's a winner. It's all losers, because if somebody fires a missile, the other nation's gonna fire a missile back, and it's just gonna be
man, guaranteed.
Let's hope it doesn't get to that.
Guaranteed, if one missile is fired, I am guaranteed the United States is not gonna fire another nuke back at them. What they're gonna do is gonna block up that fucking place, take control of the whole spot, not even fire a single fucking nuclear missile. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
Now with Trump,
we have interception technology all around.
We have to intercept missiles and stuff.
It's gonna get intercepted. As soon as it gets intercepted, they're gonna go.
But it's a nuke, so if it gets intercepted over the U.S., there's still nuclear down. To
be honest, there's a lot of ifs and what and nah. So in the end,
I just hope, man. I just hope they make Canada. That's all I hope, bro. I hope Kim Jong can look and see. This is the line between Canada and the States. Canada's cool. They have maple syrup. Let's just fuck with the States, yo.
Dank ass maple syrup.
Some moose. Well, give him some moose to feed his nation. They're starving out there, so they need to eat some moose with maple syrup. Don't kill us, Kim Jong-un. Shit. Or Mr. Trump. Fuck.
What it's ended up gonna be is probably the same shit it's always been, man. It's the fat Korean kid. We're gonna kick the shit out of you, and then the other fucking Americans like, oh, we won't take this shit from you guys, and it's just gonna go on for years and years, and nothing really fucking happens.
I don't know, man.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yo, for real?
Yeah.
This is interesting and scary at the same time. I'm gonna put it this way. Cause for real, you can't let North Korea become a nuclear fucking power in this world.
Well, they've been testing and building nukes. Well, not nukes, but missiles, and now they have their nukes. You know, they have it down pat. They have their whole formula. Like, here are nukes, U.S.
You know,
what are you gonna do now? But
what now, bitch?
Yeah, what now, bitch? But
in Japan and the U.S., they came out with documents stating that now they really have intercontinental missiles that could reach the U.S. with miniaturized fucking warheads and shit. Hey, this is some fucking...
Because Japan, I think people don't realize North
Korea
is close to Japan, right?
Yeah.
And the U.S. occupies some of Japan's waters because they still have a base there in Japan. But then North Korea's right there, and they start putting their ships in the water, and then it's like, once their ships cross a certain line in the water, it's like, oh fuck, this guy crossed the line, and
apparently China started blocking that section too, preventing other
trade and stuff and boats and
so in China, I mean,
every country
they want to help, but not that much at the same time, because.
But the truth is, but that's the thing. That's the truth is no country today wants war.
Exactly.
None. We've been through it twice in world wars, and they don't want to see it again. That's the truth. People will rather sneak around and fucking scam the fuck out of other countries and then reconcile rather than fucking
doing all-out war.
All-out war.
Yeah.
There's
that shit was,
too many risks.
Too many risks. Anyways, there's a lot of ifs and.
It's just what it is today, man. But you still have sometimes that comes along one asshole that just completely blows everything out of proportion.
And that could be Trump because the way he's talking, like
definitely.
I mean, he's not rational.
Not really.
And he has his visors, but the thing is,
he doesn't listen to them.
He fires them, man.
He fires them.
Yeah, he fucking fires them. Like it's a fucking.
And now you got the.
He's corrupted. He's not rational.
The scientists, they had to leak a document proving that global warming is affected by humans, at least partially. So they leaked it to make sure he didn't block the document from reaching out. Yeah. Like, it's fucked up.
It's got crazy shit going on.
It's interesting though at the same time.
I saw a funny theory and they said, yo, did Donald Trump get his whole idea for his campaign from House of Cards?
Could've.
Yo, a lot of this shit in House of Cards is some sketchy ass shit.
Yeah.
And I watched it after Donald Trump became president, but yo, you start realizing the connections. Like, yo, there's so much shit that they do in this show, and it was filmed before Trump became president, a lot of it.
Yeah.
That he does those sketchy, shady things to get around and
sneak around in the mind of people.
But there's some of the shit that is in this House of Cards are actually based off Hillary and Bill Clinton.
For real?
Yep.
That's the power couple dynamic?
Yep.
That's what it's supposed to represent?
Too.
Oh shit, interesting. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. A lot of the things that happen in the show, like people getting assassinated or like, different types of events.
He cheats and she's like, suck it up, whatever. She's like still backing her man and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
A lot of instances, a lot of instances in the show are actually based on actual news events.
Shit,
shit that happened.
I get it. Oh man.
All I gotta say is Bernie 2020. That's all.
Yo, Bernie's old as fuck.
He can make it, man.
You can make it.
Yeah.
He can make it.
I hope so, but like.
Anyway.
All these type of things, but yeah,
next
I hope
topic.
he makes it.
The Rock 2020, bro.
Dwayne
motherfucking Johnson, man.
Yo, how bad can he be though?
I think he's pretty good. I think
If Arnold could be governor of fucking
Dwayne
California,
hell yeah,
shit.
You gotta know my opinion on this subject. I'm gonna want to repeat it again.
And Dwayne Johnson has better acting skills than Arnold did. Arnold was all one-liners. It was all one-liners.
I don't know. Arnold, he's one-dimensional, but he killed that dimension.
He
though.
did kill that dimension.
But yeah, it's true.
So, next topic. What's the next topic?
What is the next topic? Jordan, we need you.
I don't remember the next topic.
You don't
I remember we had 4, but I don't remember. We talked about video games, alcohol, and Trump, and then we had something else.
Toronto, I guess.
No.
Oh, sheesh.
We're stupid. Eric Garner, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Real talk.
Family got paid. Family got paid.
It's almost. It was just under 4 million. I just saw that the state of New York handed out to different people in his family. So like his mother-in-law, his wife, his daughter, all these people. So the total sum was just under 4 million. And I mean, it's kind of a step forward, but because I mean, at least the state recognizes what was wrong, and they had compensation for what happened, So, I mean, no money can bring back the life of somebody else, but I mean, it's something for the family,
I get it, but you know what? I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this.
Nah, me neither. To me,
you know what I mean?
Because it won't bring him back.
No,
it's good for the family. It's more than selling those cigarettes. Real talk.
Yeah. Because anytime something happens, people are like, "Why do you want money out of this situation?"
Exactly. It's changes that they need, not fucking money.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know the whole details, and I don't know if they asked for money or the state just offered it to them or whatever. But they probably like sued the state or whatever for it. And people always think like when somebody dies and you sue the state for money or whatever it is, you're kind of greedy. But at the same time, like,
no, you gotta get yours. It's a way to make sure.
At least your family's gonna be secure for the rest of their lives and not have to fear for much more if they have this money, But
you can set precedents too, so they can be used for future references.
What I think is good about this is the state is recognizing what they did wrong, and they're at least trying to do something about it instead of some states just don't do anything. Or for sure. The police department and the police goes on suspension or whatever, So I mean, I don't know if it's gonna bring any change in the police reform or anything like that, but.
I personally think the way I see it, man, if a cop is actually found okay, they did this shit, they're found guilty, not just fucking fire them. You know what they fucking should do? They should put those motherfuckers to jail and actually follow up every year on these motherfuckers in jail.
Well, no, hold up. What I will say this is I remember the two officers.
The fucking gangster, dog.
Shit.
Imagine a cop in jail, though.
Yeah,
Like,
but the
sheesh.
thing is, two officers, two different occasions where officers went on trial for murders of black men, and they had got off without anything. Like the jury found them not guilty, and it's like, yo, what the fuck? I don't remember the guy's name, but the one where he was in a store and the cop was holding him down, and the other cop was on his side and shot him in the chest.
Oh shit!
But real talk,
and then
98% of the time.
the other guy with the woman, it was a woman officer, where the guy was walking like this with his hands, and she kept saying to get on his knees, but he was walking back to her, and I don't think he didn't get on his knees. You see from the helicopter view, he gets shot down. Those two officers, like, yo, clearly most people would be like, okay, this person's guilty, like, you don't have to do that, but they both found him not guilty.
Yeah.
So, and even if they get put on trial, a lot of times the justice system favors them over the people that got killed, you know?
Yeah, by a long shot. So that's what I mean. They should be put an example of these motherfuckers that do this shit.
But it's not that, it's like, they are put on example, like, okay, this is what they did, so we're gonna send them to jail, right? And then the jury's like, no, we're not gonna send them to jail, fam. They're gonna get released back.
Well, you know what the thing is?
So it's like, yo, they have to change the perception of people and the way they think of police officers, and because I think police officers, the evidence put forward is that, well, they weren't listening to us, and this was our way of self-defense and all this, and it's like, I don't
Who
understand.
reasons this shit, man?
Yeah,
Who says, you're right. This, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, that person can't defend himself.
Yeah,
Real talk. In the end,
they're gone.
that person can't defend himself.
Exactly. Like there was one
It comes down to
example
that.
of a mentally challenged man in the States, mentally challenged black man in the States who had a butter knife, and instead of doing anything else to stop him, this man had a butter knife, bro. They just shot him. And they could, because cops are not trained to shoot in the leg or anything, and if a person has a weapon, they don't take out their taser, they take out their gun themselves.
No, they're scared.
So,
they're not.
It's a pathetic training.
Like you have a weapon that can kill somebody in one shot, and these person has sometimes they have nothing on them, or they have a butter knife, and they're like, I feel threatened. They were.
Oh, they have the law on their side. They have the system on their side. I mean,
You use a fucking taser, man.
They find a lot of
Sheesh.
cops that are racist too, man. So
Yo, they want to shit. Yo.
the whole system has to be reformed so they can weed out the bad ones, man. But
Yeah.
it's an impossible task, dude.
Oh, you know what's fucked up? I went to Toronto to switch it up and come back on a positive thing. And last Monday, what date are we?
We're Tuesday.
Tuesday. Oh shit! So yesterday was the 7th. The 7th was off for the whole city to celebrate the independence of slaves in Canada.
Oh, that was for the North Star, not because we had slavery. Because I don't think we had slavery.
Yeah, we did. I didn't check it out, but I'm pretty sure we did, man.
I'm pretty sure the ones that escaped from the United States.
They escaped with them coming here.
There was some slavery here. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before.
You sure?
Ah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, there must have been some few of them. I mean, I've never heard of this.
But yeah, that was pretty dope.
I typed in was there in Google, it just popped up. Was there slavery in Canada?
Really? Yo, your phone is spying on you, man. That's some creepy shit.
What the fuck you say, man?
Shit. Everything you say.
I think for real, the phones listen to what you're saying. They kind of know what.
Yeah, because it always gives me.
It makes a better product, but at the same time, power in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Power in the wrong hands and shit.
Yeah, shit. Yo, faster, Jordan. Faster.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay, so there were some slaves of African descent, but most of the slaves were actually Aboriginal, and this is like before, like this is a long time ago. So I don't know. I guess you could say it's the freeing of slaves, both African and Aboriginal, but more Aboriginal. But I guess.
Maybe it's both. Who cares?
And what year was this? This wasn't common at all, man.
No, I think
I was totally clueless.
Because we didn't have enough of a organized society to actually make one. At least not in Quebec. Quebec couldn't.
They've been lazy in Quebec.
It's in like I think it was like in British Columbia and like in like places like that. Like wait.
Not even. We weren't even.
Well, I'm not reading the whole paragraph.
We haven't even reached the.
Okay, it's 1833. The British Parliament abolished slavery across the British colony.
Empire.
Empire, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So because
It's not
we
1980s.
yeah,
So
it's
we
not Canada in particular. We didn't really have slavery, but
No,
in
no,
the whole British
for
Empire.
sure they was. For sure they
Because
was.
because back then the
Wait, we're
British
gonna have to
Empire-
do research and do a full episode
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, what I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna say now before the research.
Yeah, I'll go.
Because the British still had control of Canada back then at the time. So there probably were some slaves here, and when they abolished it in all of their empires, so in Britain and in other places in India, wherever they had it, then it also went for Canada too. But Canada didn't have as much. They had more Aboriginal slaves, and then some black slaves.
Okay.
So maybe that's what it is.
Okay. Yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
Oh, it's like there was a bunch of black cowboys too. I was reading about that yesterday.
That's not the first time you mentioned it.
Yeah, like 20% of cowboys, like in the people, in the West
We're black.
back then were black. There were even sheriffs and shit. I read.
For real.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
like
Dope.
yeah. And the guy had like a crazy kill count. And he had like a Amerindian partner and shit, fighting crime and shit.
Dude, they had to make a fucking TV show or a movie about this.
Yo, actually, you know, Blazing Saddles. I don't know if you guys ever heard about that movie.
No.
It's an old Mel Brooks movie.
Okay.
Like, but it's I should watch that movie. It's about a black sheriff going into a white town. Like, it's a fucking statement about racism and everything.
Bro, I
like,
think when the word blazing first comes up with saddles, bro. I swear.
your phone's doing voodoo, man. Watch it.
I'm listening to you, man.
But no, for real, it's like a predecessor of Django, let's say. But in the funny type of Mel Brooks, I think he did the Spaceballs too.
Yeah.
A bunch of other movies.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Space
So I'm gonna have to watch that movie, to be honest.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I learned something. I learned something today. There's probably some slavery in Canada.
Everywhere. Even on
What?
Wikipedia, it says even today, up to now, today they have slavery in Canada, and I believe that.
Okay, yeah. Probably like in it, but not the way we imagine it.
Nah, it must be different.
It's systematic, institutionalized, like racism that makes people feel like slaves. Like,
Well, no, for real, no. There's probably slaves in Canada right now as we speak. Real talk.
how and what? No.
Immigrants. Yo, let's say you flee, we tell you, you're like this Eastern European chick.
Oh.
You're gonna do this for me. No. I'm gonna make you live a better
But
life
it's
in
not
Canada.
It's not state-run slavery.
No, it's really like this guy's pimping, like brought this chick from Europe.
Oh,
and
okay.
Yeah.
won't let her out. She's just fucking
Wouldn't
doing this
that
shit.
be considered like human trafficking?
Yeah, but that's
Okay,
like
human
slavery too.
Actually, yeah, human trafficking is like slavery. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
so yeah.
All right, man. But I think that
So
sums
shit.
it up for today. Man.
Sheesh. Yeah.
It's a lot of work with us.
Yeah, I lost my voice on that boat the first day in Toronto.
Screaming at the
No, man,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rain and shit.
Like
Yeah,
Wasteman
but-
too?
yeah. When Drake came out, yeah. Hey, I'm done. Yeah. All right, but yo.
On that note,
On that note.
you can piss on my face.
Well,
But don't tell me it's raining.
don't tell me it's rain. Exactly. So B-side out.
Peace.